Been alone with you inside my stream. How's that looking? How's that looking? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. While the confusion grows, I haven't quite finished. Haven't quite finished this week's Podquisition yet. Hello there, Jaffameister TV. Is that the Jaffameister? Hello, Becky Toothhill. Goodness, grapefruits, great balls of fire. Does everyone remember where we parked the ship? Because I don't. Hi, Astrid. Good to see you. Welcome to LeStream. Today we will be continuing with LeChucks Revenge. Because it's a damn good game. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of those nice map pieces. Tell you what, let's get this baby started. So, hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio Streams. Today we are continuing Monkey Island 2. Let's get in there. There we go. Lovely overlay. I've done all the preloading. Hi, Ambar Arcade. It's lovely to have so many of you here this week. It was so popular. Good. Yeah, let's get going. Right. Resume. Can't remember what I was doing. I think I just got all the books I needed. Think so. Going to pop along the dock. And grab this. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't hit play on the stream in the background. Terp. So I don't actually know what's going on.
Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
Sure you did, friendo.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I am the best.
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Yeah, definitely, chat. I'm agreeing that the Monkey Island 2 update looks a lot better than the Monkey Island 1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1.1. What's the most rude?
You? Why, you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag.
What?
You
The pike I
fish
catch
like a
make
dairy
Pike's people
farmer.
like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
Maybe blow hard.
You mean the blow hard.
I know this game too well.
Listen, bake for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
This person is so like, oh my god, totally. I'm the best around. That's more Snake than anything else. Not quite where I meant to go.
Not if your reel is as rusty as your imagination.
Nobody likes a rusty reel.
Wager, eh?
Hello, St. Crimson. Yes, you made it on time today. Congrats. What is going on there? Hang on. That's weird. What is going on with the stream? I'm going to reload the stream because this is doing weirdness. I'm going to reload the stream because this is doing... There we go. Don't know what happened there. But, yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. Awesome. And to chat, yeah, I put up a countdown timer this week for people not in the UK, so hopefully they would be able to find it a bit easier.
Sure, I'll take your bet.
Let me tell you what I had in mind first. If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
Kiss your pole goodbye. An impressive trick if you can do it.
You have to eat it raw.
Sounds good to me.
Where'd you get that other pipe?
What? Like I say, you'd have to eat a raw fish. Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
I'd slide that greasy thing down my gullet. And you know, pass your pole across too. Alright, it's a bet.
It's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. The fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine. Just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Let's get ready to fishing this. Okay, we'll head out of town and we'll watch Kate Capsize get arrested, so we can get that sweet, sweet near grog. Yow yow.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, huh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Seems a likely
Nice
story.
try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
You arrested me like less than an hour ago. How did this... How? Just how? How? Right, I don't have a monkey yet, so that's no good. I need a book from the mansion, but I can't remember which one. I guess I'll head back and dig Kate out of prison. I guess. Because I want to go on the glass bottom. There's nothing more dangerous than a fragile bottom.
Idiots.
Idiots.
I'll figure a way out of here.
Will you though? Will you really? So I now have
Idiots.
vanilla, a manila, and a gorilla envelope.
Who is this Peepwind character anyway?
That is a good
Guybrush
question.
Threepwood. Hey, there's some near grog in here.
Who is this Peepwind
Ooh,
character
wrong button.
anyway?
Right, let's...
Idiots. I'll figure
Smart
a way
kid.
out of here.
Will you though? Will you?
Fools. Hey,
Uh-oh.
You're free! Free!
Wait,
thanks for letting me out of there. You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
I could start talking about butts, I guess. Some Crimson in chat. Yes, I think Thick Island would be a good one. Gotta get that double C.
Where you want to go?
I think thick and booty rather than fat and booty probably works quite well. Let's head back and pick a scab. Wrong game. Guybrush's butt. You don't really get to see it too much in this one. It's more of a Monkey Island 1 butt. It gets out there. It's good. Although, you know, I was never really sure about those weird shorts. Pantaloons. How strange.
You're supposed to be cooking.
Am I though?
I was out of milk.
Nice try, but not good enough. Fired.
Yeah, I suppose I should stay on brand and talk about Le Tentacles. Banana
Hey,
with
what
a
you doing to my piano
metronome.
player?
Hypnotized it. Right, so let's grab this cute little monkey. Wrench it away from its piano.
And take my entertainment.
I
Thanks
will.
For nothing, buddy.
No problem at all. I'm glad that you appreciated it.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well. I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him. Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Just some of them.
Grog,
Some
please.
of them.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I've got this temporary
Will
library
you accept
card.
a temporary library
I
card?
mean,
Let me see it. Consultant, you look more like a flooring inspector to me. All right, can I get you that drink now?
yeah, friend, I will have a beverage. What shall I
I
have?
could really use it.
Name your poison.
A blue whale.
Well, we have some specialty drinks here at the Bloody Lip.
Mmm.
Yellowbeard's Baby, Bloody Stump, and Blue Whale.
Right, I will have a
Come to
blue
think of it,
whale.
I'm not that thirsty.
I
Don't
will
have the stomach
apparently
for it, eh?
completely misclick like a dingo.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Name your poison.
My poison is
Mix
called
me
a
up
blue whale.
Blue whale.
Thank us,
Sorry,
thank us.
Blender's not big enough. Oh, but seriously, that'll be one piece of 8.
Okay.
There she blows. And here's a complimentary crazy straw. We give 'em to all new customers of the Bloody Lip.
So it's a reusable straw. I like it.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Name your poison.
St. Crimson would like a bloody stump. I suppose it goes with the name.
I'll have Yellowbeard's Baby.
Well, you can try, but I don't think nature's on your side.
Just give me the drink, please.
Hey, I have to crack jokes. It's a
No, you
union
don't.
thing.
You've
That'll
just
be one piece of
made
8.
assumptions about Guybrush.
Here you go.
I would quite like to
Nice
headcanon
place, yeah.
Guybrush as a trans man now.
See ya.
Because he's a badass. Right,
It's
so
a
let's
yellow bean with
mix some bevies. Now I have the best spit. Three. Bloody stump. I guess it could be more tasty. I wanna know what fluff is. Where's me? There we go. There's the important ingredient. Nobody's paying attention, right? Run away! I'm sorry for doing that. That's just rude. One of the more problematic things that that Guybrush has done.
Someone get a doctor!
Susan Crimson says that a bloody stump sounds like it's probably got grenadine in it. I always assumed it would be something like a Bloody Mary with, like, tequila and tomato juice, and that would be bad. Grog and tomato juice. Blech. Astrid in chat is saying that she recently heard about the peg leg polishing trick. Yeah, you can do that for ages. Just go on and on and on repolishing the dude's leg and getting a 1 piece of 8 every time. I don't know if you can do it often enough to get the to be able to buy the monkey head without having done the glass bottom boat fang. Becky's suggesting that Bloody Stump should be a shot of cherry sours in a wooden glass. Mmm.
3-hour tours.
3 hours, you
Something
say?
about
Why,
it.
that sounds epish.
Well. I knew you'd come back.
You were right, I did come back. I'm hoping to get you stuck inside a coffin. How's that sound to you?
Didn't you used to be a used chip salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
I am
I'm
looking for a good used coffin that I can put you in and nail you in until the
When
third
you first
game.
walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see.
Yeah, why don't you
Now,
leap on
this
in
here
and show me
is
it?
the Cadillac of coffins.
You
Look
mean
at
you can
all
sit
that
2 people on a
leg
bench?
room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself.
Plenty
Here, let me get in and show you.
of wang space in the
Yes, a
coffin,
man can
gotcha.
really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed. Can I show
Ugh,
you
rude.
anything else?
I don't know what happened there. Show me the coffin
Can you Show
again.
me that coffin again.
Do it.
Hey, anything you say. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
Spacious.
I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
You're going to. See you in the third game.
I hear you knocking up there.
But you can't come in.
Solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing?
Nope.
Are you still out there? Hello?
I left.
Sunken galleons.
How sunken are
3-hour
they?
tours.
Ooh,
See
do
the
I have
world.
the horn yet?
Sunken galleons.
Yes, I do. I've got the
See
horn.
the world.
Can confirm.
Glass bottom boat.
Just
Do,
look at this
do, do.
juicy crowd.
I'll give it a try.
No, don't do that.
Volunteer!
Ugh.
All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious
I clicked on the wrong
contender.
spot. And now I've done a
Your name,
bad
boy?
thing.
Whoops. I thought this was croquet. Bye.
Ooh, no, dry tongue at the last minute.
That's me. I am
Well,
dry
what
of
about you
tongue.
folks? Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Ooh. Is there a Booty Island Parks and Rec comedy series?
False alarm. As I was saying, just put your two lips together and blow.
Spit? That's gross.
I pressed the
Outta
wrong
here.
thing again.
Dribble boy.
Ooh, no, dry tongue at the last minute. Well, what about you folks?
I
you
need
pirates or
to lube
not?
up.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Right.
Boy.
Dribble boy is back.
Don't call me
Get
dribble, that's
away.
rude.
He's cleared first place. That was
Yes, I
truly
did.
awe-inspiring. Sports fans, we've seen something incredible here today. Let me congratulate you and give you this fine commemorative plaque. I think you've earned the title
Ooh.
Clem Master now. Come on, let's give him a hand. Of course, there are plenty more prizes for the rest of you.
Yay!
So
I
how
enjoy
about it,
prizes.
gang? Everybody already has the necessary equipment.
Ooh, I say.
Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
Sunken galleons. Check it out.
Oh, I've just remembered the costume.
Sightseeing.
Yeah. I could never quite tell if these were supposed to be jokes or what.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Let's see.
But there is
Your
a couple of
costume is
references
right
to
over here.
mask presenting characters wearing femme presenting clothing.
Walk this way, please.
Wait, who would you what? Well,
Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this.
I will look
Well,
hot as fuck,
Have fun and enjoy your costume.
especially with those boots. There used to be a Max costume in here, but no longer, which is
Sunken
kind of sad.
galleons. Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat. Cruises. Sunken galleons.
How sunken are they? Oh, I know what I need to do. I will pop to the shop
Glass bottom boat.
and sell off my ill-gotten trophy. Okay.
How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm
Give
not
it to me,
interested.
baby. Uh-huh.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
A
For a
literal
lump of
mint.
pus on a shingle?
Rude.
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh yeah? What's so special about it?
The spit of the person who killed LeChuck is on it.
Yeah, some bronzed
That would
flob.
make it very valuable.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for it.
6,000, you say? Well, jolly good. I will need to go on a glass bottom boat. But I need to read books, I think. Right, head to the tree. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten about the tree. I think my mind is starting to go as I'm getting older. I used to be able to remember all this stuff really easily. But, it's all vanishing, and I only played this like a couple of years ago. Really? Really? Okay. Oh yeah, that was the good one, wasn't it? I need the other one. Heckens to Betsy.
Ah! The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can
That
help you
person
with?
sounds like the leader of the Vultures from Full Throttle. I can't remember what their name is.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and
Let's get a
costumes are required.
Maury. I've got an invitation.
My
I've got
invitation
one.
right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
I do,
I have my costume right here.
and it's a
Better
good
put it
one.
on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
What if
Gee.
Guybrush is using this as
Oh,
the
that is nice.
earliest
The
opportunity
boots
to
are
come
a
out?
nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through.
Guybrush looks
Have
good.
fun.
Also, I really like that colour, but I couldn't bring my myself to wear anything backless. I don't like my back. It's the problem of having been super heavy and for a really long time and then not being quite so heavy. Suddenly, things sag. Right, let's go. Oh no, hi Hydrob. Awesome to see you. Thank you so much for my amazing fan art. If you didn't see it, check at Hydrob on Twitter. There is some truly epic art of me. Yee. I'm very hype. I got made to look awesome. I like all of it. Gonna grab it. There we go.
What is all the racket?
Run away!
Don't mess with the governor's cans! Who do
Ooh.
you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Hey, come back here! I'm not done yet!
Aren't you? Hey Guybrush the dog.
You better just get out of here! No good punk.
Right, so let me grab a fish. Tasty, tasty fish. Can I grab a pot? Nope. Anything else? No, I think that's it in here.
Oh, there you are! Anyway, like I was saying, if
Yep.
it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
Wanna hold you tight and be a teenage vandal right through the nights. Okay, right. I need to grab the map.
All right, I got the first map piece.
Did you? Guybrush?
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
Nothing a big hug wouldn't cure.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I just had to confirm it was okay.
Her dog, Guybrush?
She named the dog
I don't
Guybrush.
get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. He says it's 'cause he's dumb and helpless and keeps getting in the way. He sure can sniff out the governor's possession. Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch
I'm wearing a dress. Of course I don't have pockets. Patong. Either that or that comic shop.
Look out
That
for
costume
bed.
shop has the best dresses. And I will go there for all my clothing in future. Even if I have to risk a
I caught one
backless
of your
garment.
party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
Mm-mm.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
It me?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Ew,
All the parties
dude,
in all
no.
the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean, he had to crash mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't-
Talk to me.
Snugglepuss,
Get lost.
Punky Doodle,
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should.
Really?
go
That last
back
one was
to
just
back forward.
weird.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well,
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address.
is that what happened?
Yes, because
I
you're a
thought-
creep. You're a
Guybrush, can't you
weirdo.
take a hint?
What the hell are you doing
My
here?
mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
I'll win you back, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Elaine, take
Let's
me
try
back.
and be nice.
I
Try
can't
and be
without you.
nice.
You're getting
Although all the
warmer.
pet names are kind of weird.
If you won't take me back, just kill me now.
Well,
That's
not the
just
most
manipulative.
thing you've ever said.
Wow, it sounds like a Justin Bieber lyric.
My life's been meaningless without you.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're gonna let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have
Rude.
known better. If the map's all you care about, you'd better go out and get it.
St. Crimson, you met Laura. That's awesome. and got a hug. She does give very, very good hugs. Can confirm.
So, where are all the chicks? Yeah, I thought there'd be some here.
You're all disgusting human beings.
I'd like to, but this dress just doesn't have the pockets for it.
See? See? No pockets. Run away. Wait, St. Crimson, was it you that was wandering past outside MCM? Because I remember her telling me about that. Of all the parts of London to be in, that's a strange one to just be there.
Well, shoot.
Randomly. Right, I need to get my pirate costume back on. Come on! Walking speed in this is so slow.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume.
It's a beautiful costume. Right, let's go back and get me a dog.
Okay, dog. You're coming with me.
My menagerie increases. Yep, I remember hearing about that St. Crimson. Yep, it was a nice moment. I seem to remember. She was like, I've just met someone outside who wasn't here for the thing, and they're just randomly over in the UK. I was like, yay, that good. It was a nice time. Oh, I know what I need. Something else from the mansion. Herb.
And again, these costumes.
Yeah, it's weird that you managed to get a hotel near MCM, and that was the one. Because I imagine they were fair booked up at that point. All the nerds.
Well, maybe she won't miss this old
Still, always a good excuse to meet some nice new fairies. There were some super heckin' adorable fairies at MCM.
What can we do about it? Well, we just ask.
Ooh. Right, to the big tree. Ooh. The Jaffameister has a gender care appointment tomorrow. That's amazing. Yeah. Is this your first? If so, I hope it is good for you. And not too stressful. Cue music.
Ouch.
And parents.
Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Do
red.
not attempt to adjust your set.
Okay.
Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We
Oh,
have
sing
some
you a song.
information for you, son.
Really? Great. What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
okay.
A really, really biologically inaccurate song.
Arm bones connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the leg bone.
Turned all the music off because copyright strikes. They really are.
The head bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone connected to the hip bone. Hip bone's connected to the leg bone.
Reasonably accurate that time. Well done, parents.
I gotta write this down.
Leg bone's connected to the head bone.
Uh-huh. Only if you've got your foot in your mouth.
Hip bone's connected to the rib bone.
What, with bits of string? What? What are you talking about, strange skeletal parents?
Yikes. What is it? What's wrong?
Boo.
Why did you leave me again?
That'll cure your hiccups.
But I killed you.
You didn't kill me, you little moron. I was already a ghost.
Hello, M. Tigress. How you doing?
Destroyed my spiritual essence.
Spiritual.
I will now return.
Shake, shake, shake. Root beer. Now someone's all sticky.
What a
Sticky.
dream.
That's no dream. Right, I think that's everything I can do here for now. Need to head back to Thick Island.
Where do you want to go?
Well, glad you're doing well, M. Tigress. Thank you very much for coming along. Always nice to have people here. Always welcome to come and see the shenanigans. Get to hear me do my Elon Musk impression as often as possible.
Wow! This is the biggest...
I'm going to fire a car into
almost as
space!
big as the Leviathan
Any
I just
excuse.
called in.
Really? Where is it?
Where is this Leviathan?
Someone just summoned it to attack a really generic enemy in a Final Fantasy game.
Just a fish story. I guess
Ba-dum.
you win. Here,
I guess I
take
do.
the pole.
Give me the pole. Slide it across to me. I want the pole. Okay, have pole. We'll go fishing, I guess. Gone fishing. Da, 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 da. I'm on the wrong island.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Becky wants to know how my face is. Surprisingly, it's less painful than it was yesterday. Last time I got zapped, the day after, I was still feeling really tender and like sunburny. But this time it was pretty much all gone by this morning. I didn't even need to put aloe on this morning. So I have a face that can withstand quite a lot of lasering, apparently. Considering this one was slightly stronger than last time. And all things being good, hopefully I will notice more reduction. I'm super impressed with the way lasers work so far. I've had... this is my second appointment for a full zapping. And... the first one, I didn't really notice anything at first. And then like 2 weeks later, shortly after Brighton Pride, like... I woke up the morning after Brighton Pride and I didn't really have much in the way of facial hair apart from like a couple of little bits. And that was really nice. And since then, like, I've only had like... I've only like needed to make a noticeable shave like every other day. Apart from one little patch that was a bit more tricky. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. And if anyone has dark hair and is concerned about where that grows on them, I would definitely recommend the skin clinics for super hardcore zappiness with their big, powerful melanin-attracted lasers. Yeah, if you happen to be like me with the Scottish skin and the Spanish hair, you're a perfect candidate. Lots of melanin in the hair, almost none in the skin. Yeah, I'm basically nearly blue by my natural skin colour.
Governor Fat had me set free.
It's true. Yeah, there's a girl at the clinic there who says that
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
she wanted to get hers done, but she's a little bit like more ginger, so it's doesn't really work. But apparently electrolysis is good for that, although it will take much longer. Right, I need to read some of these books.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Dinky Island.
It was called Dinky Island.
They divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Right, I think I don't need that book, so I will swap it for this one. Da, 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 da. And if I messed that up, I was going to get a big ball following me. Big balls. Soon Crimson says they're so pale that they fluoresce under bright light. I think I do too. I've not seen myself under UV for a while because a lot of the parties I go to seem to have got rid of UV. I don't know why. Although I did go to a party of sorts with Laura a few months back. And I was wearing green UV lipstick, and it's although like to look at you in normal light, it seems to disappear quite quickly. It chases places where it's ended up. Will shine for a very long time thereafter under UV. Suffice to say, there was a mighty smooched face. Mighty smooch face. Right, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Right, I need to go there. I need to go to Scab Island.
You want to go?
Scabs, please. Yeah. Right, friend, can you fix my broken oar? My paddle.
Could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you. Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Ooh, shiny. Aw, thanks, Becky. Some would say we are overly cute. I got told to put her down on the train back from Brighton Pride. We were stuck on a very crowded train. One of the last trains to leave, actually, before it got overly crowded. And we were having a good smooch on the way home. The guy just turned around and went, "Just put her down." I was like, "No! I love her." And we got an awe from the crowd.
Where you want to go?
But no, never leave her alone. She's awesome. Well, I'm going to Germany next week, so I will be alone and sad at home, apart from the Smoogle. Yon Smudge. However, that does mean, for anyone who's interested, I will be trying to do some more streaming. And I've got some games that I think you might enjoy coming in. So hopefully you can, if you're interested in more streaming, I will make sure everyone is notified. Also, Sundays, Queer and Pleasant Strangers will be the one that we recorded on Tuesday, because that's the day we record. And then we will have the one after that, because Laura's going to be in Germany. We're thinking about doing like an all-comedy half-hour episode. So there will be that, whatever we can come up with for that. Be it sort of a series of skits or something. Yeah, we will do a thing that's going to be a bit different. So there is content, even if it's not what you would have expected. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm doing this all in the wrong order. Because I'm a derp brain. To the ground! Hopefully I won't have to do that all over again. I'm doing this all out of order. How did I forget this? I used to play this like every other year. I think I used to play this every year. I think the problem has been that now I'm a bit older and have employment, I can afford more than the sort of 2 or 3 games and the massive stack of retro games that I had. Whoop a day it is. Let's fish that bugger up. Damn you, the seagull from Loom!
Dang.
Dang indeed, Guybrush. Right, let's do this the correct way round now. Becky, unfortunately I can't answer that. For really boring reasons. I am a comedian. Right.
It's crazy.
We're going to do some dogpiling.
Hello? Little Guybrush. Good boy! Run along home now.
The goodest of doggos. You just jumped out of a tree!
Oh, right! I got the first map piece!
And a dog just jumped out of a tree! Frond. Ooh. Jaffermeister apparently saw a documentary about Monkey Island. Do tell. Where do you have a link for it? Becky, don't give away my secrets. Shh. Yeah, I've been watching lots of like game making documentaries, like a lot of the GDC videos recently. I watched a couple of things about Loom. That was pretty cool. Right, where do I need to go now? Jab Island, I think.
Inside LeChucks Fortress.
Ooh. Thanks for the link, Jeffermeister. I might pop that in the description here when I upload this to YouTube. If anyone else is curious about that.
Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Alive.
Creep.
Weirdo. He's shuffling off again. He's shuffling off. He spits when he talks. Ew. Right. In the crypt. Right, I need to look at these, don't I?
It's inscribed with a quote. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Oh, a little bit of vitamin C. Where's the book of quotes?
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee.
Ooh.
Commander Buttonhead. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Fester Leech.
Nope.
Barney Gout. Violets are blue, roses are red.
We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Rapscallion. Mouthwash.
Right then.
We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Old skunk eye.
Right,
I'm
so...
not opening up one of these without good reason. Happiness is a warm manatee. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Alright, let's grab me some ash.
Silty.
Becky, I'm sure you can do lots of voices. It's fun to work your way around doing different voices. You can go from one to the other, and then maybe work through back into a different one. But then I suppose you gotta just try something, whatever works for you, really. Whatever you want to do, sound a bit more angry, maybe. Be more happy. Just go more calm. Just gotta get as calm as possible.
I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Ooh.
Pull it out of the water.
Jellyfish. They have tentacles. Actual tentacles, not cephalopod. Although I genuinely preferred cephalopod. Although, you know, not on a cephalopod. Maybe a cicalia. Getting too focused on tentacles again, but the suckers. Oh, purple tentacle, why do you have to hate humanity? We could have such beautiful romance together. Ah, I remember the Ash to Life I looked up last time.
I've got the real stuff back here.
Ooh.
That's one of my most powerful potions.
The herb is more than just a powerful potion. What's the commotion? Yo, I'm not joking around. People learning about what they smoking.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes.
Becky, I suppose if you want to learn to do voices, like, maybe just go through them at home on your own, because, like, that's what I came up with most of mine. I think, like, a lot of the voices that I do, I've just come out of, like, just sitting around and like, maybe having one idea, and, like, I had this whole thing where I was going to be, like, this really enthusiastic, vlog girl who does, like, all these cool vlogs, and they just go on and on and on. She gets more and more excited all the time.
When I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dab of Dula.
Oh, it's over there. No. Sure. And then, of course, there's the execs from Electronic Actisoft. I don't know if you know us. Electronic Actisoft Works. We recently acquired another studio, you know, because why make decent games when you can just buy out everybody else that makes games that are anywhere good, and then, you know, just break their spirits until they don't want to make games anymore. But I suppose it doesn't have to be the only one you do. You could probably work a bit further down south. Don't have to assume nothing about those people. Good folk. Right, let's raise the dead. Looking inside the coffin. Hey. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Wrap.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed, friend.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
Never be afraid to laugh when you're on your own. Making myself laugh is half the fun of life. I spent a lot of time single and alone. So, you know, making yourself laugh is sometimes the best thing. Back in my day, we didn't have the internet either, so we couldn't entertain ourselves with the YouTubes or those Vines the kids like these days.
You've shivered your last timber.
I'm dead.
I'm afraid so.
It's a frozen foot long.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
What will you do?
Perfect plumps when cooked wiener technology?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my
You
restaurant.
did leave
It's
the
driving
gas
me
on.
crazy.
To chat, I think finding the soulless electronic actors of exec attractive is probably how these people get away with being so gosh darn evil.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks.
Sure, yeah, you know, we can take away your rights, we can stop you people unionizing, whatever else, but I think at the end of the day, as long as you're still into that, I think that's fine. We'll get away with a lot. We're really gonna screw the poor people. I think that'll be great. Yeah. I can actually do one of my other great loves. I don't do a bad GLaDOS. Although it's more the GLaDOS from the stage show. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Portal 2 the musical. Because that's really good. There's a group on YouTube that do like burlesque Star Wars and like weird musical productions of things, including Portal 2, and that's a really good one. Am I in the right place? I don't know if I am. I think I just got off the boat randomly. I know what I need. Shipwrecks. I need those stinking shipwrecks.
Check it out.
Right, where do I want to go?
Sightseeing.
Great shipwrecks of our
Great
century.
shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 35 north, 86 west.
3586.
Glass bottom boat.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. My name's Kate Capsize. I'll be your captain.
I thought your name was Guybrush. The guy who arrested you said your name was Guybrush.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
Right, so 86 west, 35 5. There.
Well, here we are. What now?
Thanks for coming by, Jeff Meister. It was good to see you, and hope that you have good evenings, whatever you are doing. And yeah, good luck tomorrow. Hope it all goes well. Keep us all posted. Yes. Do you want to plug anything before you go?
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Under the sea, under the sea, I'll try and get a monkey head and not drown until I'm dead under the sea. Do 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 do. And Gad, thank you very much. Yeah. I assumed you were going to plug something of yours, but plugging something of mine, which I was only thinking about today, is very kind. Thank you. Thank you very much, me. Yeah, at the time I got a bit distressed making the program because I didn't think anyone liked it or cared about it. So I sort of ran out of steam quite quickly because it didn't feel like anyone was digging it. But like, sometimes I like to go back and listen to it because it's a probably fucked up show.
Figurehead from the Mad Monkey. Ordinarily, I'd pay 6 million pieces of 8 for this, but I'm a bit short on the cash right now. I'll give you this big.
I'm glad that people enjoyed the program. It was something I worked on very hard, something I tried to make as strange and peculiar as possible. I spent a lot of time editing out the sounds of in-breaths, because I figured that the person had been really messed with in the head in order to make them do the things they did, to talk about the things they talked about as if they were normal.
Once again.
LeChucks, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Yeah, the program seemed to scare a lot of people. It was supposed to be creepy, but I think obviously I misjudged that. The problem is I don't have a visual imagination, so I've got no judge for what that conjures up for people. I just think, oh, that's the thing that's unpleasant. I'll just throw that in. The one thing I always said I was never going to do with that, I was never going to do rape. For obvious reasons. I hope people can understand why I wouldn't go there with that. Basically just, like, following most of my hard limits. I was like, you know, no rape, nothing involving actual children. Weird alien grey-skinned mottled baby things that suckle intestines. Probably a bit different, but certainly nothing too wrong. Just mildly wrong. I hope. But yeah, I had a lot of people saying they just couldn't listen to it because it was too creepy. So it was a thing I did, but not for everybody. Although it's quite funny that I know a few people who genuinely really love that show, and it's fun to speak to them on the phone and sort of get through. If you get a lull in the conversation, just going now. Sometimes that's enough of a reminder. Please take your concurrence medication and insert your ear screw. And that was a lot of it as well, just messing around with the sound, like, is there going to be,
it's stuck.
Is there going to be, like, creepy sounds? Is it going to repeat? Is there going to be slowdowns? I'm looking for a map.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
No.
Please?
I said no.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Rude.
So easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Yar! Get me some of that sweet, sweet grog.
I'll get us set up. This
is
my special grog. It's just for contests.
Special
Twice
grog.
The alcohol, twice the calories.
Ooh.
Hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to.
The joy of heck. I think it's meant for Reefer-enge.
But you're persistent. It'll get you places in life, boy. But it won't get you into my house.
Come on.
All gone.
Are you sure you don't want
pants.
to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. Oh, you already drank yours. You must be thirsty. Take mine.
Thank you.
I'll go get more.
Right, let's try this again, and hopefully my scroll wheel won't crap out this time.
Makes your lips pucker. But it hurts as it goes down. Used to drink barrels and barrels of it.
All gone.
Then my supply ran out. Are you
There
sure
we
you
go.
don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
You drink first.
Verily. Another!
Now it's your turn.
Chug. Donk. Yep. And Guybrush wins. Right, let's pop the mirror out. There we go. In the frame. And then... telescope in the less aesthetically pleasing monkey statue. Don't know why I went with Back to the Future there. Don't you open that trap door.
A brick is a brick is a brick. I don't want to carry that around. Whoa.
Yeah. Plummet.
That makes 3 map pieces. Only 1 to go.
One to go. Right. So I've got... Oh, Rapscallion. I know where I need to go. In the hole. That one? There we go. So I think we'll go and get Rapscallion's piece of the map, and then I think we'll leave it there for today. Yeah, I think that seems good. So goods, people cool with that? Got stuff to do. I need to start editing quips as well. The Queeple need their quips.
Where do you want to go?
I want to pick a scab.
LeChucks fortress, blah 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 blah.
See, you're bored of it too. I'm just going to skip it. Oh, don't be sad. There'll be more. And like I said, next week, as Laura's away, I will likely be doing a goodly amount of streaming in the evenings, because I'll have nothing else to do. Although I might spend some time just playing video games for me, unless Laura tells me how to rig up my Switch to the capture card. And then I will, then I'll probably just stream all of that as well, and just waffle crap while I play games. I don't need that. Turn. Use the knob. I've been accused of that before. Oh, bum cakes. This is the joy of playing in window. Sometimes I will just end up out of the way. Right. Back to the Chemettoir. Which means all I've got to do now is go and get the lens from the library. And then I will be able to get the map reconstituted. Ash to life. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Well?
You'd have the gas on.
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where
The
I'm
bills are
going
going to be
to
through the roof. Ew.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
Weenie and bun. Nothing like a weenie and some buns. My buns don't want none unless you've got weenie, hun. You know, be it genuine or vegetarian. That was a euphemism. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there for today. And next week, or at some point, we will get the lens and we'll put the map together, and then we'll be ready to finish the game. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. See you again next time for more Monkey of the Islands. Bye-bye.